Today, I saw the evening star after what felt like an eternity. It was as if time had stood still, and in that moment I was transported back to a different era, a time filled with warmth and companionship. It brought back a flood of memories, each one more vivid than the last, memories of laughter, of shared stories, and of quiet moments spent under the same sky. I couldn't help but miss that special person in my life. The one who made even the simplest moments feel extraordinary. The one whose presence was a constant source of comfort and joy. I remember asking him once, "Why has this one star come out so early? It's still evening." His response was always filled with a sense of wonder and knowledge. He smiled and explained, "It appears in the sky before evening and disappears with it. It's called the evening star." His explanations always had a way of making the world seem more magical. I used to see it from the right side of my house, and today, I saw it again. It felt like a piece of the past had come back to visit me, a reminder of the times we shared. We used to sit outside together with the radio playing softly in the background. Those evenings were filled with a sense of peace and contentment. He would listen to the news and then share his stories with me. Stories of his youth, of adventures and dreams, each one more captivating than the last. One evening he reminisced, "When I was young, I traveled under the light of the moon." His voice carried a sense of nostalgia and longing for those simpler times. His eyes welled up with tears as he looked at the forests and mountains, lost in the memories of his childhood. Those landscapes held a special place in his heart. Now, as I look around, everything seems the same, yet so different because he isn't here. The places we once visited together now feel empty and silent. When we are disappointed, it feels as if the world around us shares in our sorrow. The trees, the sky, even the wind seems to echo our feelings. I gaze at the sky filled with stars and the gentle glow of the full moon. It's a sight that brings both solace and a deep sense of yearning. The forests and mountains shine under the moonlight, bringing me a sense of peace. They remind me of the stories he used to tell, of the adventures he had under the same moon. He used to find joy in these same views. His appreciation for nature was infectious, and it made me see the world through his eyes. I often think back to the days when he would tell us stories under the full moon. Those nights were filled with wonder and a sense of connection. I wish he were here today, sharing those tales once more. His stories had a way of bringing people together, of making us feel like we were part of something bigger. Every time I come home and see his belongings, I feel his absence deeply. Each item is a reminder of the life we shared, of the moments that are now just memories. Sometimes I imagine he's just gone for a walk and that he'll come back. It's a comforting thought, even if it's just a fleeting illusion. But then reality hits, and I remember he won't return. The finality of it is a heavy burden to bear. The pain of that realization is like old wounds becoming fresh again. It's a reminder of the fragility of life and the permanence of loss. It's incredibly hard to forget someone who has given you countless memories to cherish. Their presence lingers in every corner of your life. Even if we try to forget, a single sight can bring it all back. A familiar object, a place, or even a scent can trigger a cascade of memories. Quote in Urdu, "Yashum kuch eskukuter des hai jizi tamin hai dudund rai hai." Translation, "This evening is so sad as if it is looking for you." The melancholy of the evening mirrors the emptiness I feel inside. Reflecting on these memories brings a mix of pain and comfort. They are a testament to the bond we shared, a bond that transcends time and space. The evening star shines on, a silent witness to our shared past. It stands as a beacon of the love and memories that will forever remain in my heart. Until next time, my friend, your memory will always be a guiding light in my life.